Little Victory Sports Cards here, and I'm back with another sub reveal. But this one is not a good one. I got a very tight grader, and I think I got a little arrogant. My last two subs have been amazing, and this one was not. It was, I'd say, a fail. But luckily for me, it was only a 21 card submission, and it was older cards. It was the value level 1995, pre-1995 cards. So a lot of older cards. You're not going to gem a lot of these anyway. But still, I was unhappy with the grades. And I even got a few grades that were insanely low. Like something must have gone wrong. Either I missed a surface wrinkle or PSA damaged it. So I'm intrigued to see whether PSA damaged it. I think, my pre-grade was a 10 on some of these and they got 6s. So keep watching. We'll see what happens. So first card, let's start it off. Oh, it took about 2 months. I was happy with the turnaround time. So first card is a Raymond Berry 1960 tops. You can see a little fisheye there. But look at how sharp it was. Pretty nicely centered. Looks pack pulled, to be honest. I pre-graded as an 8 because of, you'll see the back has some chipping. Probably very common with this year. I don't do a lot of vintage. But I knew it was a sharp card, worth grading. Let's see what it got. An 8. So right on with that one. Oh yeah, this is one of those minimum size requirements. Didn't meet it. It's a Barry Sanders 1989 Pro set. It was sharp, but they were sent $18, the July special, so this card wasn't quite worth the 18 bucks anyway, so I'm okay with that not being graded. Next card is a Lance Armstrong 1992 Impel rookie card. I'm watching the 30 for 30 on ESPN about Lance Armstrong, and man, it didn't really make me like him anymore, but he was a beast. He's such a competitor. It was insane. Yeah, so I pre-graded this as a 10, and it got a 10. All right, let's take a look. Oh. All right, first card looks like, okay, it was one of the ones that when I peeked at the grades, I saw it. I couldn't believe how low it was. So I'm thinking either PSA damaged it or a surface wrinkle. Let's see. Yeah, you see that? Top right corner. Yep, PSA damage, because when I sent this card was sharp as can be, pack pulled. But you're probably thinking, why would you even send this card in for $18? But it looked so fresh. I had a pre-grade of a 10. But yeah, I didn't count on PSA doing that. And I've had this happen before. Have you noticed it's always the top right corner that gets dinged? So I don't know what they do. But they got a 6. So from a 10 to a 6, in my opinion, it was nice. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. PSA should not be doing that. Maybe I'll contact him. Luckily, this isn't that valuable of a card, so it's not like a game changer, but still, they need to be aware of it. So there you go. Not happy with that one. Next card is a 1981 Magic Johnson Topps. This one looked pretty sharp, just the centering's off. I pre-graded as an 8, and it got a 7. So, not too bad. Not terribly disappointed with that. That's okay. This is a Larry Bird 1981, same year as that Magic. It's their second year. But I think it's their first standalone cards, because their rookie was together on the same card. But pre-grade was an 8 on this. As you can see, a little print defect there. Nicely centered, fairly sharp corners, but I knew that defect would bring it down. It got an 8. These have dropped a lot in price. My guess, probably down to 125? 100? Okay, Coach K. The Duke coach. 1991 Hoops. It's his rookie when he coached the USA Dream Team. Pre-grade was a 10 because otherwise it wouldn't have been worth grading. And it got a 9. Next card, same. Coach K. Same year, same rookie. See what I got. Got an 8. My pre-grade was a 10. Again, I would not be sending these in. I thoroughly looked these over too. I'm not sure what they saw. Like I said, tight grader. Alright, next one. Oh, this is a fun one. 1991 Skybox, part of the USA Dream Team in Barcelona. This was part of 3 cards. They kind of fold together to make the whole team. Very cool card. This one had Patrick Ewing, Bird, and Scottie Pippen. My pre-grade was a 10. It looked great. It got a 10. There you go. That'd be a fun one to collect. Get all 3 in Gem 10, especially the one with Jordan. All right, 1989 Pro Set, Barry Sanders. This is his rookie. Very sharp. These are all pack fresh. I didn't see anything wrong with it. It got an 8. So, as you can see, this is not my sub. Not doing well. Let's see if it gets better. This is the 1989 Score Derek Thomas rookie. Another one that was, I think I got this one from a factory set. Pulled fresh out of the set. Centering was perfect. Everything looked great. It got a 8. Yeah, I don't know what they saw in this, honestly. Again, it's throwing away 18 bucks. It's like getting a 20 on blackjack and the dealer gets a 21. You just, gosh, give them your money and hope the next hand's better. Hope the next card's better. 1971 Topps Rudy Tomjanovich. This is his rookie. If you can see how sharp it is. I've had this for years and just finally decided to grade it. It took me a while to grade it because it's the centering. I figured it wouldn't get a 10, but it's so sharp. I was hoping for a 9, and it got a 8. So I'm okay with an 8. I think that's right around maybe 100, 125 bucks. Okay, this card is one of my favorite childhood cards. Probably about 8 years ago, I bought a case of this. I think they were like 40 sets per case too. It was insane. And I opened all of them, and this was the best one out of the 40. And I sent it in, and it got a 9. So even the best of the best got a 9. This one's hard to grade. Darker edges, corners, and it always seems to have either fisheyes or factory smudges on the back. But this one was perfect. Nice copy right there. Next card is a 1986 Topps Andre Reed rookie. This was a nice one. Anyone knows this set, it's very hard to grade. Very hard. A lot of imperfections, print defects. I mean, chippings usually everywhere, but this card looked amazing. I thought it had a chance at a 10, to be honest. Pre-grade was a 9 to be conservative, but I thought it had a chance. But not in this sub. No way. But I'll take a 9. So, on a copy like this, I'll probably just keep it because, man, what a nice mint 9. It's amazing. So I'll keep that one. Next one, Steve Young rookie, same year, 1986 Topps. This one I pre-graded as an 8. You can see the centering, and you can actually see some white on the corners. So, see what I got? I got a 7. Okay. I guess I'm okay with that. We've seen worse in this submission. We've seen worse. This one, 1986, Dan Marino. This one is very nice. I didn't see a lot of flaws. Centering was amazing. Very little, if any, chipping. It was sharp. Pre-grade was a 9, just to be safe, and it got a 9. This one I wanted to get a 10. I just thought I had a chance. I really did. Another card I'll hang on to, especially these older cards that are nice 9 copies. Yeah, I'll just hang on to it. Reggie White, rookie card, same year. Centering, top to bottom's off. Maybe some white showing. Pre-grade was an 8. I think it's a solid 8. And I got an 8. Next card is a 1960 Topps Green Bay Packers. And man, this is a sharp card. Look at those corners. Look at the centering's nice. Everything about this card looks so pack fresh. How rare is that for a 1960? It did have, I don't know if it's just miscut or what, or this is normal to the set, but see the darker green? That might have knocked it down. We'll see what it got. A 7. Ooh, I hate seeing a card that looks like this as a 7. But that's the way it's going. All right, 1983, Mike Singletary, Topps rookie cards. This is rookie. This one had a pre-grade of a 9. Centering, very nice. This one's always off center. Corners were good. It was fresh. Pre-grade was a 9. 8. Yeah, I'm just not sure what they're seeing, honestly. I'm glad this was only a 20 card submission, really. Okay, 1984. This is Dan Marino's rookie year. It's not his official rookie card. This is the passing leaders with Steve Bartkowski. And I had a pre-grade of a 9 with a hopeful 10. To be honest, it was nice. Nicely centered. No print defects. It looked good. 8. Again, I'm throwing 18 bucks away one at a time here. Next card. 1984, Joe Montana. This is the instant replay. This one had an outside chance at a 10. I felt pretty good about it, at least a 9. And it got a 9. At least we're not seeing any more dings like the Leslie O'Neal. But still, all right. Oh yeah, this is probably my favorite card in the submission. I'm a Star Wars fan, so this is the 1977 Star Wars, Chewbacca and Han Solo together on one card. Now they're a good team. And I pre-graded it as an 8 to be cautious. It had a cool old musty card smell to it, but you're not going to be able to smell it in a PSA slab. So maybe that's a good thing. But it's centering. Smaller on the left, thicker on the right. But look how sharp it looks. Let's see what we got. 8. So there you go. Not happy with that submission, but I honestly was probably due a bad one. And I'm actually thankful it was that one. I'll probably let PSA know about that one card, because we just can't let that keep happening. Can't let it slide necessarily. But I will be back with a 110 card sub reveal. It's going to be a fun one. I'm excited to see the grades. It's in QA check 2, ready to pop soon. So yeah, keep an eye, and thanks to anyone who has subscribed. It means a lot. All right, have a good day.